Grand Rising, Sacred One. Wow, what a beautiful time to be aligned with you. This is Unity Soul Tarot, and I'm here to understand a little bit more about your heartache, your your broken heart, your broken soul, and to maybe not soul, but just broken spirit, yes, and to give you some affirmation, some guidance, some spiritual guidance, some counseling, some wisdom, and you can take it, you can use it, you can um, analyze it, slice it up. But in this moment, I want you to really just take a few deep breaths. Just hold it. And when you exhale, hold your breath again. Yeah. And inhale. Do this as often as you want and whenever you want to. It absolutely engages your parasympathetic nervous system. It helps your body to chill out, to calm down. And in this day and age, whenever you're watching this timeless video, it is great to have these moments where we can just engage. And you can do it about 10 to 20 times where you inhale, you hold your breath for the count of 5 up to the count of 10, however long you want, or is good for you. And then you exhale and you hold to the count of 5. Try 5, it's not as bad. And then you inhale again and you just take it one step at a time. Yeah, one breath at a time. So remember to check out my website, www.unitysoulalliance.com. There's some really, really cool offerings there. All right. I do tarot. As you know, I do tarot. I also I use my blindfold and I will go into the spirit world for you. I will be a messenger, I will be a medium, I will be a conduit for the messages that need to come through for you. And that's one of my specialities. I love doing that. The spirit world gives me visions, gives me objects. They whisper in my ear. I'm clairaudient, I'm clairvoyant, I'm also clairsentient. But with online work, the clairvoyance and the clairaudience does come into play tremendously. Whereas the clairsentience is great when I'm in person in front of you, then it's really great. So yes, I'm here to help you. And if you need a Reiki session, you need a massage, you need whatever you need, I'm here for you. Please allow me to be of service to you. All right. And it is a great pleasure and a great privilege to be of service to you. Who are you in this reading? Okay. So you have got a bit of heartbreak. All right. You are a little bit heartbroken. There is something happening with the 3 of Swords coming up. It's a sensation of why do I need to experience this pain, this heartache? Why do I need to, it's like Saturn in Libra. It's a hard lesson in relationships and truth. It's heartbreak, it's emotional pain, it's a difficult truth. And it's the unavoidable experience of sorrow that often precedes growth. All right, so that's really, really great. It's not reversed. It is upright. We're going to be doing reversed or upright, depending on how the cards are coming out. Is not a problem. I've given them a great shuffle. So the affirmation here for you would be, I navigate the currents of sorrow, apologies, with courageous resilience, embracing the transformative power of healing and emergent light. Okay, I'm not going to repeat it because then it just takes up too much time. But yeah, just pause, go back and listen to it again, and then just repeat it again. Write it down if you can. Yeah. So I see you, I hear you. This is who you are in this reading. You're still carrying, this Saturn in Libra energy, hard lessons in relationships, truth. There's an energy here that needs to shift. And with Saturn going into Aries at the moment, it's pushing you. It's almost it's triggering you, and that's what's happening with the collective at this moment. Obviously, being a timeless reading, it might be different. This is your challenge card. The world. Okay. The world is it's an incredible lesson. All right, we chose this planet. Pachamama, we chose her, she chose us to come into existence and to be here at this moment in our lives, in this timeline. All right. And the world coming up for you as a challenge card, it's planetary. Once again, it's Saturn. All right. Completion, integration. It's also triumphant completion, profound fulfillment, perfect integration, and the joyous culmination of a significant cycle or journey. So this is quite profound. All right, I can see from the Three of Swords, you're going through a lot of pain. Maybe you're journaling and it's coming up. It's really it's it's raw. And it feels intense. And the lesson card is asking you to, yes, you want to perfectly integrate everything, but do not be so hard on yourself. Remembering that this is a cycle and this is a journey. This is not a sprint. This is more of a marathon, if we want to use metaphors for racing. And besides racing, there's actually no end and there's no beginning. It's a continued perpetuation of consciousness, having the world as your challenge or as your lesson over the Three of Swords, over your heart that is so sore at the moment. It means that this is something that you've been working on throughout lifetimes, not just this lifetime, not just this timeline. All right. And you may be thinking yourself, but why do I choose X, Y, and Z? And why am I always attracted to the naughty ones? Or why am I always attracted to the geeky ones? Or why am I always attracted to the jocks? Or no matter what your resonance or your attraction is, it seems to be bringing in an understanding of the cycle. So the affirmation for you here is, in order to become the victor of this lesson card, all right, I celebrate the magnificent tapestry of my journey, embracing profound completion and the boundless joy of integrated mastery. That is just sure. That's all right. So Saturn is a big planet that's coming up in your reading at the moment, as it is. So Saturn has gone into Aries. I'm sure most of you watch different YouTube channels and you understand that this hasn't happened for 30 years, so it was in 1996 when it happened previously, and now we're going through it again. So there's going to be huge shifts and changes in society, in vibrations and frequencies, not just on the exoskeleton, but on the inner, in your microcosmic realm of consciousness. So it's not just a macrocosmic effect, it's actually a microcosmic effect as well. So I know you're feeling it, I know you're vibing with it, and I know it's intense. Yeah, but you got this. All right, so this is your first reversed card. This is the Ace of Wands. This is sitting in your subconscious. Okay, your subconscious realm, and it's speaking about what is in your deepest, darkest recesses of your mind, your subconscious mind. And this is relative to the new moon in fire signs. All right, new creative sparks. But now we've got the reversed impression of this beautiful card, which is a delayed start, a lack of motivation, or a creative block that stifles the initial burst of energy. Okay. So I understand that. I mean, I've had that many times, often. All right. And it leaves us feeling a little bit like there's no wind beneath our sails, or in our sails, or beneath our wings. And we feel a little bit like, like a bit of a space cadet, like, well, where to now? Where next? This affirmation is going to help you to bring out that creativity again and turn this frown upside down, into a smile. Okay. I embrace the divine spark of inspiration, igniting new passions and manifesting my creative visions with fervent energy. Okay, and you can hear I've been working hard. Well, in my morning, I don't know when you're watching this video, yeah. So, but my morning, I was working really, really hard for a couple of hours, working on these, compiling them, the meanings, the planetary and the affirmations, because I want you to just be the best version of yourself, not just in this timeline, but in multiple timelines. And you might be thinking, how the heck do I do that here? And that's what happens. It's a ripple effect. Your consciousness pings out to the rest of you, and they ping back to the rest of you, and it's a unified, glorified moment of evolution or spiritual evolution, if you want, where you definitely can feel the profound effects of the affirmations. Not just saying the affirmations, all right? Saying them for sure, come on, but feeling them, all right? Feeling them. I'm trying to place my hand down the heart chakra and camera, and maybe I need another cushion, but or I can tilt it a little bit down. Maybe I can do that. Let me try. There we go. Yay. Yes, now you can see my heart. Okay, good. So it is imperative that you feel the affirmations as much as you say the affirmations. Why? Because of the law of attraction. The law of attraction says we need to visualize, but we need to feel, and we need to become what we so desire. Financially stable, financially free, we've got a job, we're living our life, we're self-employed, we've got all our debt paid for, all of these things, and you visualize yourself and you're like, wow, how does it make me feel? And you're like, yes, it makes me feel great. It's a process. Okay, so let's work on your creative spark. Okay, where are you coming from in the past? This is your past, and this is the Two of Pentacles. All right, Two of Pentacles is speaking about, okay, it's Mercury's influence here with the balance. It's also Mercury's influence with adaptability. Okay, the planet Mercury. We've got harmonious balance of resources. This is in your past. Playful adaptability. All right. Skillful prioritization. Wow, you go. And the agile management of multiple commitments. All right. So you can see the individual over there. You can see the lovely ship in the background, the ocean, and this individual is having a good time, almost like juggling these two pentacles, these two beautiful coins. And there's an ease about it. There's a effortlessness about it. This is in your past, but because of this, you are the person who you are today because you are able to navigate busy lifestyles or busy moments, and you can definitely prioritize things. You can help others as well. You've got a very good gift in the sense of organizational skills, and you may be writing a book on it at the moment, or you might be exploring how to put these lessons that you have learned through your life into action so that others may read this book, and almost like a manual, a self-help book, or listen to your podcast. You are incredible. I mean, look at this. This is your past. All right. We can do so much with our past. It is not here just to haunt us. No. The haunting is because we're not walking or doing the shadow work. Okay, that's why it haunts us. We're like, oh, But when we walk with the shadow, when we integrate the shadow, we become whole. We are not just the full moon, we are the new moon as well. We are both polar opposites, but in one, to the point where we become neither an opposing pole, but we become the wuchi, we become the nothingness. Yes, but observing everything, and it's not nothing because everything is created. It's a very powerful moment, all right? Your affirmation. I navigate the currents of my responsibilities with masterful agility, maintaining exquisite balance and welcoming effortless flow. You got this. Let's have a look at what your guides are telling you. What are your guides telling you? Okay, all right. Six of Swords, apologies. We understand this is all about transitions. Your guides are saying that at this moment, the occult alignment obviously is also Mercury. So we've got, this communication element of the planet Mercury, but it's also movement. All right. And Mercury is the fastest planet. When we have retrogrades, we have a lot of retrogrades and we have a lot of energy coming from Mercury. It's a very influential planet. Now, coming to the Six of Swords, it's a transition. You are moving away from difficulty, a journey towards calmer waters, and the steady progression from turmoil to tranquility. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a positive message from your guides. Okay. So look at that. It's a positive message. Almost like see that as your guide, your main spirit guide, your main, I know a lot of you love archangels, your main guardian angel, your main soul familiar, if you want, guiding you. And you are this individual on the boat, and you can see there's two, like almost like a mother and a child, and they are trusting. They've put all their swords, they've put everything up, and they're trusting the spirit guide is taking them on a journey to quieter shores. It's really good. And the world is full of turmoil at the moment. Whenever you're watching this, there's always something happening, whether it's natural disasters, whether it's humanity, and whatever else, other influences. Okay, affirmation. I journey forth with serene resolve, leaving behind all that no longer serves my highest good and embracing a future of profound tranquility. Power. Feel it. Remember? Feel it. Pause, rewind, say it again. Affirm it. Okay? You need to become that affirmation, that affirmative force for yourself, not for anyone else. All right. Your possible future for this reading, all right, is the Two of Swords. It's a very beautiful card. It speaks about choice. It is the moon in Libra, indicative of indecision. And also balance, it is upright. So we're going to read the upright meaning for you. It's a difficult decision. All right. It's a stalemate. It's a need to balance opposing viewpoints and a temporary emotional or mental impasse. So this is speaking about the possible future for you. Now, this can change. You can change your life as best as you can. We're going to have a look at your outcome card, and then we're going to be pulling some runes for you. I've done some deep search into the runes, some deep research as well, which is going to blow your mind, so that we can actually put this in together for you in a very collaborative way so you can get the best information from this. All right, I see the camera zooming in on the little face there. So it's quite amazing. This is quite intense for you. Your affirmation. All right, you ready? I approach difficult choices with serene composure, balancing discernment with decisive action, my apologies, to forge a harmonious path. Because of my blunder, let me do it one more time for you. I approach difficult choices with serene composure, balancing discernment with decisive action to forge a harmonious path. Now, when you're feeling a bit antsy, when you're feeling a little bit anxiety, a little bit fearful of the future, I want you to repeat this affirmation. It's going to illuminate your mind to the fact that you are a co-creator in this world. Many people around the world in different religions, it doesn't, we don't need to lambaste just one religion, but many religions around the world where we have to ask for something, and then we have to offer something, and then we eventually get something. And yes, that works. It aligns. It definitely works. There is a faster way to get to it. It's almost like there are many ways to get to your end result. Another way is to become that which you are seeking the information from, the knowledge from. And in your true meditation, in your true meditative state of consciousness of being, you find all the answers in your consciousness are all interlinked and they all just lock into your presence. And this download that comes in and its upload that goes out, it's a beautiful journey within you. Now remember, we know the sun and the solar flares, we know the earth and the Schumann resonance, the vibrations, the frequencies, we know the earthquakes, we know the beautiful poles, and we've got the aurora borealis, Australias borealis, Australias, something. Yes, I get tongue twisted. So we've got all these energies, but we've also got that inside of us. All right, you've got your heart. Your heart is your anahata. Okay, it is a torus field. It lets off an emotional vibration every single moment whenever it beats. And remember, there's two beats. Yeah, doof, 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 doof. This is a powerful memory for you to awaken to the realization that you are able to change your life in a heartbeat. It doesn't need to take an eternity, and it may feel like an eternity, and you may feel overwhelmed by all these other things that are happening around you, and I can see that. from your cards, it's all based. I mean, the world, it's a big place. The world is a massive place, and that you are being challenged by the world, almost like step up, take your place, and you're going, but I don't know if I'm going to fit in. And but it's a movement. It's a movement for you. It's an honoring of who you are. You definitely do deserve this. All right, how you see yourself. All right, is a very collaborative person. You are a team player. You don't like people struggling. Okay, you've struggled a lot in your past, but you've always had this mystical um, spirit guide or angel or fairy godmother or godfather who has popped up, and they've just been like, hey, it's okay, we got you, we got you, because we know you're gonna got somebody else, in the future. How's my English? But it's amazing how this energy can work in. And this beautiful card also relates to Saturn, structure, discipline in work. So you are very disciplined in work. Think about a Capricorn, think about the earth energy, think about the all the other earth signs as well, but they are ruled by different planets. So the direct meaning of this card is collaborative mastery, skilled craftsmanship, dedicated teamwork, and the successful application of talents within a shared endeavor. So you see yourself in the way that you can help others, you can benefit others, and you do want to. It's just almost like you reach a stage where you're like, I'm not too sure which direction to go in now, and this is going to help you. This affirmation. All right, are you ready for it? Okay, repeat after me, if you don't mind, please. I collaborate with discerning wisdom, contributing my unique talents to projects that manifest excellence and shared triumph. Isn't that wonderful? I love that. That is really, really great. Pause, rewind, repeat that affirmation, write it down, because these are affirmations that are going to help you tremendously in your life. Predominantly now in this reading, yes, and moving forward. All right, we've got the Two of Wands, and it is reversed. This is how others see you, but only in this reading. Look, others see us in many different realms, but if you wanted to know, how do they actually view me right now? This is the energy of Jupiter, expansion and planning, but now it's reversed. So we want to understand it's a lack of clear direction, a fear of commitment, or a feeling of being stuck at a crossroads without clear vision. So that's quite intense, yeah? How others may perceive you. You wanted to know, like, how do they see me, And this is the card that's popping up reversed. So the affirmation that's going to turn this frown into a smile is, I chart my course with audacious vision, embarking upon new horizons with discerning wisdom and unwavering determination. You got this. You got this. All right. Okay, your hopes and your fears. So there's some challenges here with regards to money. Okay, I see it. I mean, we all have these. Don't stress. But now we're gonna work on it together. We're gonna see how to change this fear into something that you can dream, and you won't feel alone. Okay, because no one's alone in this fear. Okay, so this is Mars in Capricorn. This energy, it's struggle, it's endurance, it's almost like punishment. It's like, is this what life is all about? Okay, it is direct for you. It is upright. So it's hardship, material loss. Remember, this is your fears, and it's also related to your hopes. Okay, hardships, material loss, feeling ostracized, and a reminder to seek aid and recognize existing support systems. Okay, so that's very important for you and very profound. Okay, the affirmation here that's going to help you with this fear. You ready? I navigate challenges with resilient spirit, recognizing the hidden blessings and attracting abundant support to illuminate my path. Power. Power. All right. So remember, I'm going to be pulling some runes for us to coincide and almost like enhance this tarot card reading for you, because I like to give a lot. All right. So even in my Reiki sessions, 1 hour, if it's distance healing, I give a lot. I love the light language. It came to me at a young age. I love the dragon language. I love, and it's just this energy flows through me for you, and it's not mine. It's the universe's, and I'm just singing to each of one of your chakras. I'm singing to your bones. I'm singing to your organs. And for me, it's just a great honor and a privilege to be of service to you. So remember to check out my website, and you can hook me up for a lovely Reiki session for yourself. Spoil yourself. Yeah, this is all your time. It's all for you. And it helps me and my mom, helps us pay the bills. Thank you. Really, thank you. If you'd like to gift somebody else a beautiful hour session, purchase one from me and ask me for a gift voucher. I'll send you a gift voucher, and you can offer that to the beautiful person that you're buying it for. All right. Okay. So it is reversed. It's the Four of Cups. Just make sure. Yeah, Four of Cups. So this is the outcome card, but it's not the end of your reading. All right. Understand that this is the outcome of the reading, but it's not the penultimate outcome. All right. So cups is emotions. Cups is emotions. We had a moment in your life where you need to hear this. This moon in Cancer energy, introspection and moodiness. All right. Direct, it's got a different meaning. Reversed, a renewed interest, an acceptance of new opportunities, or a gentle awakening from a state of emotional withdrawal. This is a good card. You can hear it. All right. The affirmation that's going to help you awaken. You ready? I love this. I awaken to the boundless opportunities that grace my path, embracing each offering with an open heart and discerning spirit. Okay, power. I love it. All right. So before we get to the runes, I want to check it out. Oh, here we know. Okay, it's a long reading. My apologies. But I love giving, as you can see. And if you'd like to give for this reading, if you feel it resonates with you, please don't feel shy. All the links are in the description down below. Click on the links. You can also see a little bit about me, website, and other readers that are phenomenal. Deborah from the Hedge Witch Tarot, she inspired me to start my YouTube channel. And truly, her daughter Aisha, her link is there. There's Michelle, who does body talk. There's Richard, who does Tai Chi and Qigong. There's Diane, who does monthly spiritual journeys. There's Andrea, who does incredible Reiki healing and yoga. She also does readings. She's a phenomenal human being. And there is Gilberta. Gilberta has some incredible life lessons that she shares with you on her YouTube channel. So please check them out. And I think there's one or two that I forgot, so apologies. But yeah, and there's a PayPal link down below. Please just pop me a PayPal. Guys, you don't understand, like $1, $2, it's a lot for me. All right. I need you. I love you. Okay. Let's check it out. So the whole vibration here, the major arcana card here that's sticking out is the World. All right. It is the World, and it's your lesson. And it is your challenge. It's something that is crossing your heart right now. So your heart is really sore. It's in a lot of pain, agony, whether it's physical, mental, emotional. It feels like it's emotional because it's the swords, it's air. But if it is a physical, then just take some deep breaths. Find someone to chat to. And if you'd like to chat with me, you're more than welcome. All right. So the World is a very powerful card. It's the only major arcana card that's like here at the moment. This is the World card. Okay. The number 21. 2 and 1 is a 3, but 21, if that means something for you, that's also intense. So then we've got the number 3, and then we've got the number 1, the number 2, the number 4. We've got the number 6. We've got the number 2 again. All right, so 2. These 2s are in your past and in your future. The 2s. Okay, so if you've got a Gemini affiliation, or if you've got Pisces, something with the 2s. If you're always seeing triple 2s or 22, this is a message for you. Your past, brilliant. Your future, also brilliant, but some tough choices to be made there. Then we've got the number 3 once again. So we've got double 2. Actually, we've got triple 2. My apologies. We've got triple 2. All right, so definitely 222 is something that you've been working on. All right, and if you want to equate that to your chakras, you're looking at the second chakra, which is Svadhisthana, which is your sacral chakra. Like, where's the word? It just like popped out of my head, and that's this color, orange, very powerful. Yeah, as you may have noticed, I've moved the chakra discs. Yes. Okay, so 3 is a very powerful number. All right, we know that 3 is a very powerful number. 3 is also speaking to you about your solar plexus. All right, just turn that around. There you go. 3. Okay. And then we've got a 4, but the 4 is all by itself. So the main numbers that are popping up here are 2s and 3s. 2s and 3s. All right, so let's work on those 2 chakras, if you don't mind. Okay, you've got your solar plexus chakra and you've got your sacral chakra. That will help you to almost like break open, release, get those chakras spinning and rotating and just doing their beautiful thing, and you will align in a sacred manner, 100%. 4 and 6 and ace. Okay, good. Let's have a look. All right, so thank you to the beautiful gods for these wonderful runes. Let's have a look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. So I'm going to keep my eyes vaguely open, and I'm going to be placing these runes next to the... Oh, did you want to stay there? No worries. Next to the and on top of the tarots. All right, let's have a look. You're going through a lot of healing at the moment, no doubt about it. You've got Laguz. All right, so let me go to my next research for you. I love you. Yes, I love you. All right, so we've got Laguz. All right, Laguz. Let me just find this for you. Here we go. You can see this beautiful rune, and I want to read a little bit more about this rune for you. So not only is it about water, not only is it about healing, it's about you integrating at the moment. There's a lot happening, and it feels like it's painful, the integration, the letting go, the sensation of, I don't know what to do with this. How do I do this? And it's your intuition. This rune is intuition, the flow of emotional and psychic energies. Now you can see which card it's on top of. All right, so it makes complete sense. So it makes complete sense because you are healing your broken heart. All right. The hidden depths of subconscious. This is a journey into inner wisdom and fluid change. The planetary alignment here for this rune is the moon. Intuition, subconscious, but it's also Neptune, psychic flow. So connect with Neptune, connect with the moon. The elemental energy here is water, flow, intuition, and dreams. The associated zodiac signs are normally Pisces, intuition, and Cancer, emotional depths. So if you've got any of those 2 in your natal charts, or if you're dealing with a lot of emotions at the moment, understand that the runes are speaking to you. And this is your affirmation for this rune, Laguz. You ready? I surrender to the graceful flow of my intuition, navigating the depths of my being with profound wisdom and serene acceptance. Pause the video, rewind, and listen to that again. It's very, very powerful. Okay. And the next rune that's popping up for you, wow, very, very powerful. And this is Othila. I just want to make sure that I'm pronouncing it correctly. All right, we're going down to the 24th rune. Okay. Othala. 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 Okay, and that is sitting on the world card. So we're going to understand how this is going to correlate with one another. All right. This is your inheritance. The world is your inheritance, okay? Ancestral heritage, but this is also your lesson rune. Remember that. This is your lesson rune. Okay, ancestral heritage and established home or property. This is a deep connection to roots and lasting legacy. The planetary alignment here is also Saturn, structure, legacy, but it's also the earth, home, and property. The elemental energy of earth, home, legacy, and grounding is what you need to work with in this rune. Okay, this is your lesson. Work with Pachamama, work with your earth, work with your home, your house. Put the cinnamon in front of the door. I think that's on the 1st of every month, but you can do it whenever you want to. Put cinnamon on your hands, dry wash your hands, put it at the back of your neck, pat your neck. This protects you. Protect your home. Put it on the windowsills if you can, in little jars if you don't want to make a mess, and you can always vacuum it up if you're quite neat and conscientious. But surround yourself with the energy of the earth, birch wood, bay leaves. Put 3 bay leaves on every windowsill. Invite the energy of Pachamama into your space. Bay leaves are protective as well. Okay, pine cones. You're waiting for that eventuality, that fruitfulness. Get 3 pine cones and put it on your altar. I did. And I got some good news. So do that. Okay. Right. The associated zodiac sign for Othala is Capricorn. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But it's also Taurus. All right. So Capricorn is all about legacy, and Taurus is all about prosperity and stability. So the affirmation here, are you ready? I honor my sacred heritage and cultivate an enduring legacy, establishing a sanctuary of security and belonging in my life. Power. Power. All right, so thank you. Those are the 2. We still got another 8. Are you ready? Are you into this? Please comment down below. Your comments really do help for more. It's like an algorithm in YouTube. So when you comment, when you like, when you share, it really, really helps. And I'll help you when you've got your YouTube channel, yeah? Because I love you. All right, so I've got this beautiful Fehu that's coming up for you. I love it because it's the first rune in the Elder Futhak in this language, Fehu. The direct meaning is the auspicious harbinger of material prosperity, financial gain, and the fertile blossoming of new beginnings, a testament to well-managed resources and earned abundance. Now remember, this is sitting in your subconscious realm, all right? You've got the gift of the gods here. The gods are telling you that your dreams will be happy. Your new creative energy that's going to come through from the positive affirmations are going to assist you. Oh, did you guys see this beautiful? Hello, look at this beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Eh? Oh, she's gorgeous. So I just got a prick, so I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll put you in the camera." I love surrounding myself, and I don't think you guys have seen. I've got such ADHD. Look at this beautiful speck bloom. Hasn't she grown since the last time you've seen her? Isn't she beautiful? She's magnificent. So while I'm doing the videos, they're inside with me, and then when I'm not doing the videos, they're getting some sunlight, just like me sitting on the balcony and doing my mantras and affirmations for you guys. Yes, love you. All right, so we've got the planetary alignment of Venus. All right, this is about abundance and material comfort. We've also got the elemental energy of earth and fire with Fehu. It's about grounding prosperity and ignited ambition. The zodiac signs linked to Fehu are Taurus, material security, and Leo, earned status. All right, the affirmation for you is, I am a magnet for abundant prosperity, drawing forth all that I require with grace, and cultivating enduring wealth with discerning wisdom. Power. Very, very beautiful. And thank you to the sacred beings that gifted me these beautiful runes. Mm, she is such a goddess. All right, so now we're moving to your next beautiful. Ooh, okay. So remember, this is to do with your past, okay? So this is the past card, two of, I lie. I mixed them up. That is your future. My apologies. Very good. So this is to do with your past card, the meaning of ease, abilities, prioritizing, all of those beautiful frequencies and vibrations. And now we have this wonderful rune that's popping up for you. And I just want to get the pronunciation correct for you. 24, so it's number 20. All right, let me just get to the number 20. Here we go. Maunaz. Okay. Direct meaning is for humanity, the self, and our collective interconnectedness, a call to self awareness and the understanding of our plan, or our place, apologies, within the grand tapestry of existence. So this is everything that you learned in the past, and the gods are saying, yes, this is what they needed to learn, and this is how they were able to be such a great juggler, such an incredible being. The planetary alignment here is Mercury because of intellect, self-awareness, and it's also the sun, individuality. The elemental energy is air, intellect and connection. And the associated zodiac signs are Aquarius for humanity and collective. You were a humanitarian in the past, okay? You quite possibly still are, but you're just dealing with this heartbreak at the moment. Okay. And it's also not just Aquarius, but it's also Virgo, which is self-analysis. Okay, so we've got the air and the earth elements there. So if we have a look at your affirmation, you ready for it? I embrace my profound individuality whilst honoring my sacred connection to the intricate tapestry of all humanity. That's just so powerful. I love these affirmations because for me it takes us to the next level. Do you feel that? I feel that. I feel it's really helping us to almost one of the runes I read incorrectly. Okay, so this happens because I'm still new to runes and I love you. So this is not Fehu. This is Ansuz. This is wisdom. This is Fehu. Okay, so my apologies. But now we're going to be reading Ansuz for you. Okay, so Fehu, that's coming from your guides. So your guides are telling you the wealth and abundance is here. They are bringing you the wealth and abundance. And the gods are saying, we want to welcome you into your abundance, into your wealth, into your fortune. What's sitting in your subconscious realm is wisdom. You are incredibly wise. You are... All right, so let's get to Ansuz. This is the fourth rune in the alphabet. Yes, it's an alphabet. It used to be a language, and it's only spoken by very few at the moment. Direct, the divine breath of inspiration, profound communication, and the ancestral wisdom passed through sacred words, a gift of clarity and prophetic insight. Now, remember, this is sitting in your subconscious realm. You are a dreamer, you are a seer, you are a sage, you're a magician, you're a sorceress, you're a witch, you're a mage. You are somebody who's got gifts and abilities, but you're not quite using them. The energy that's coming through here with this rune on Suz, and I don't think I'll ever get this rune wrong again, my apologies, is that you've got sacred words inside of you, a light language, a blood language that's gurgling up, and you want to say it, and you're too scared to speak it. So you need to... It's also, it's an understanding that when you communicate from your heart of hearts, you won't be misunderstood. All right, the wisdom of your blood will guide you. The planetary alignment here is Mercury for communication and Jupiter for divine wisdom. Jupiter, I like that word. Elemental energy is air for communication and intellect. The associated zodiacs are Gemini for eloquence and Sagittarius, hey Sag, for higher learning. Affirmation, you ready? I am a clear conduit for divine wisdom, articulating my truths with resonant clarity and receiving inspired insights with an open mind. All right, so that is wonderful. I really do like that. I love the fact that you've got Fehu up in the stratosphere, from your guides, from your collective consciousness, from the Hanakpacha, from the upper realms, and they're giving you all this abundance, and they want you to be abundant. And then you've got all of this wisdom, ansuz, in your subconscious realm, in the lower, in the underworld, in the Ukupacha. It's just this powerful wisdom of who you are. And then it's just the runes are really communicating, because then you're going through all of this healing. It's incredible. So let's have a look at the rune for your future. All right. So now this is also, it could be one of two runes. So I'm going to be very careful. Okay. So this is Wunya. Wunya, joy. I love Wunya, joy for your future. Remember your future card, decisions, destiny, moon. Okay. And Wunya. Look at the camera. Yeah. Rolling on the camera. Okay, so this is really good. I want to have a look at this rune for you and understand the deeper meaning for you. So this is for 7th rune. 7th, no, 8th, apologies, 8th. Direct meaning is profound joy for your future. Remember, this is the God speaking about your future. Profound joy, ecstatic fellowship, and the harmonious culmination of efforts resulting in happiness and contentment, a state of blissful well-being. Planetary alignment is Venus, joy, harmony, elemental energies, air, shared happiness, and fire, warmth of joy. Wunya. Associated zodiac signs are Libra for harmony and Leo for joyous expressions. Your affirmation, all right? I am a vessel of profound joy and harmonious connection, radiating bliss and attracting blissful experiences into my sacred existence. Yes, yes. Powerful, powerful. Oof, I love that, love that. All right, now we've got, remember this is the card represents you, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Tongue twisted. Let me just have a splash of water if you don't mind. Turn the label towards myself. Thank you to the water spirits. Thank you to the earth spirits, the air spirits, fire spirits. Oh, and we've got beautiful candles burning on the altar for you. 3 beautiful, beautiful candles. I love all these beautiful beings that are here for you. I love you. All right, so this is Uruz. Uruz. 2nd letter in the alphabet of the Elder Futhok. Uruz. Direct meaning. All right, so remember, this is about you. This is how you see yourself. And the gods are telling you, you are the primal force of untamed strength, raw vitality, and profound endurance. A call to embrace your inherent power and cultivate robust health and resilience. Planetary alignment here is Mars, strength, primal force. Elemental energy is the earth, grounding strength. Associated zodiacs are Aries for raw power and Capricorn for endurance. Affirmation here, you ready? I am imbued with indomitable strength and boundless vitality, drawing from the primal wellspring of existence to forge my path with unwavering resolve. Wow. That is really, really powerful. All right, and here is, remember, this was that way, how the world sees you, how the world perceives you, how they, you want to know how people are seeing you, speaking about you, and this rune, Thurisas, is that right? Am I saying it correctly? Thurisas, yes, Thurisas, right? It's the The hammer and the lightning energy. All right, direct. It's a potent symbol of disciplined force. Others see you as a potent symbol of disciplined force, protective boundaries, and the necessary removal of obstacles. A thorn that defends and directs energy with powerful intent. Planetary alignment here is Mars, force and protection. Jupiter, expansion, expansive power. Elemental energy is fire, driving force, and earth, defensive boundary. Associated zodiacs are Scorpio for transformation through challenge, Aries, assertive power. The affirmation here for you is I wield my inner strength with disciplined precision, establishing sacred boundaries and courageously clearing the path for my highest good. I like that. The gods are giving you a bit of a message about sacred boundaries and healthy boundaries, yeah? How others perceive you. Put some healthy boundaries up there. Don't need to tell them too much about yourself. Trust me, they'll use it against you. It's human nature. Sad but true. True story. Let's have a look. Okay, so this rune as well could be one of two runes, and I just want to make sure that I'm reading the right rune for you. Yes, it was. Is that right? It was. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13th letter in the alphabet. What does 13 mean for you? Comment down below. It was. Okay. So remember now, this is speaking about your hopes and your fears, and the gods are speaking to you through this rune. Okay. Yes? The gods are saying, the resilient you, like Y-E-W, you tree, representing endurance, transformation, and the gateway between worlds, is a symbol of profound connection and the mastery of life's transitions. Now you remember the tarot card that represented your fears. Now you understand from the rune the meaning behind this. The alignment for the planet is Pluto, transformation, and Saturn, endurance. Okay, so Pluto is in Aquarius and Saturn is in Aries now. We understand that from now. Timeless reading, it could change. It'll be in a couple of years, but sure. Okay, then we've got this elemental energy of earth, rooted endurance, and fire, transformative power. Associated zodiac signs are Scorpio for transformation and Capricorn for resilience. Affirmation, you ready? I embody the resilient spirit of the ancient tree, navigating life's transformations with unwavering strength and profound wisdom. Yeah, that is great. I really, really love that. All right, so you remember your outcome card, okay? 4 of Cups, but reversed. And now we have your, if I understand this correctly, this is Isha. It's not hard. It's only one, Isha. 5, 10, 11. So this is the 11th rune. What does the number 11 mean for you? Master number. Are you born on the 11th? Are you born in the 11th month? What does it mean for you? All right. This is something that it's almost like at the moment, yes, it's a topic for the outcome, for the reading, but it's also got a deeper meaning, okay? Stasis, stillness, and the temporary cessation of movement, and a period of introspection and self-preservation before renewed activity. And if you remember the meaning of the 4 of Cups, reversed, this is also you using the energy, channeling the energy, harnessing the energy, and awakening anew. All right. Planetary alignment is the moon, stillness, reflection. Saturn as well for stagnation. Okay. Elemental energy is water, frozen state. Earth, rooted stillness. Associated zodiac signs are Cancer for introspection and Aquarius for detachment. The affirmation here for you is, I embrace moments of serene stillness, allowing profound introspection to clarify my vision and empower my future movements. Very important for you, okay? Very proud of you. And that is it. That is it. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, what a reading. What a wow reading. If you've made it up until now, if you've made it up until this moment, just click on the little time stamp next to the comments and just leave me a comment down below. What do you think? What do you think of this new way that I'm doing readings? Do you like it? Do you resonate with it? Do you prefer a quick, faster one? Just the cards. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for you. And I'd love you to reciprocate and have open dialogue through comments if this is resonating with you. And I don't mind negative feedback. It's called positive criticism. I love you. Namaste. Big hugs. You got this.